How's it going, guys? Welcome back. It's been a minute since our last video, but we are going to be releasing a new video every 2 days starting today until we finish up all of our Maestro and Valkyrie videos. We aren't going to be doing every map though. Some maps don't have enough locations, such as Maestro for Lair, so we aren't going to be doing every map, but we will be doing most of them. So today we're going to be doing a Kanal, and without any further ado, let's just jump right into it, guys. Second floor radar room, second floor server room. First place we're going to put one of these is right here. You just vault up from the side here. This camera's main views are going to be for this walkway here and the breach over here. For the server room, best spot's going to be right up here. This one's just going to be to keep watch over server room. The only downside to this one is that you don't have view behind this server here. For the third camera, we're going to put it right here. You can put it a little bit farther if you want to, but it's not going to matter too much since they can come over here and hit it either way, but they will have to come to this side. You don't want to put it too close to the middle because then they have the potential to hit it from this side instead. So put it there and then blow the hatch. Now we have a good view of the breach as well as entry over here. If you put a hole in that wall over there, you should be able to see the doorway as well into the server room. First floor map room, first floor security room. First spot you can put a camera is in here in kitchen. We're going to place it in between these leaves, just in this little corner here. Coming from this direction, it's completely hidden. You're not going to notice that because of the leaves. Obviously from this direction, it will not be. Second location is going to be above these maps here. And obviously this camera is going to give you access into map room for both the doorways, as well as a little bit into projector room here. And then for security room, we're going to actually get up on this counter here. So if we approach this corner and look a little bit towards the second monitor, you'll get a vault prompt. Up there, put your camera in this corner. Now we have a fantastic view of security room. And a lot of times there'll be some kind of hole in this wall here. There's no guarantee who's going to put it or where they're going to put it, but you'll usually get some kind of view through that wall as well. First floor Coast Guard, first floor lounge. So we were going to start in archives with one of the vaults. We were going to either do this one here with the copy machine, which is the most useful because you put a camera up here. Then I attempted to get on these file cabinets, but it appears you can't get up there either. So there's no vaulting spot in this room you can do anymore. So the only place you could potentially put it would be in here, so it's hidden away from that direction, but still gives you view into this room. It would have no protection. So if someone comes from this direction, they're obviously going to see it, they're going to smack it. I wouldn't advise putting it here, but it is a potential option. In Coast Guard meeting room, the best spot to put it is going to be on this wall here, which is another reason I wouldn't suggest putting it there, because this spot is just better. We put it right here, and that's going to give you view into the doorway from straight down, as well as the entire room. And then one of my favorite spots for this location is going to be above this treadmill here. Just vault up on the corner here. And if you can, try to place it as much to the left as you can, so you get more view of this left area here. If you tuck it in that corner, you miss out on most of this space here. Get rid of that ball there. And that'll give you view into this room. If you have your vault space here, you can also see through that. If you want to make this spot a little harder to get to, simply break the hatch. And then they'll have to go across this in order to get to the vault spot, since it's the only vault spot able to get up there. Basement supply room, basement kayaks. We can actually reuse the camera we just used above the treadmill for this spot as well. Instead of placing the camera more to the left, we're actually going to use that corner spot. And then same as before, we're going to break the hatch. And that's going to give us view into the shower window. In the diving room, we can put one right up here. Right above this half wall here. That's going to give us full view into diving room, this pesky window everyone likes to jump in, as well as the tunnel. Another good spot to put a camera is going to be right up here. Vault up on this table. You're going to walk your way up here. Bust down a couple of these boxes here. And place your camera right up here. And that's going to give you full view into kayaks. You'll probably want to break this box as well. Much better. And your final camera is just going to go right here between these shelves. And that's just going to give you more view into supply room. Obviously I gave you 4 options, so you're only going to be able to choose 3, so choose wisely. Alright guys, that wraps up for Maestro and Kanal. Hopefully you got something from this video. If you did, hit that like button, let me know it helps you. Consider subscribing so you can get those drops. Like I said, we got every 2 days. We're going to be putting out a new video until we finish up the sequences for Valkyrie and Maestro. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you can join in on those, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.